some terrible news. The inhabitants of the city are infected with an incurable virus that turns people into zombies. You don't believe me? Check out the news. The streets are flooded with crowds of the Walking Dead, and they have already begun to hunt for the survivors. Ah! We're all going to die! What can we do? What should I do? My plans for this weekend did not include becoming a zombie, but panic is not helpful in the case of a zombie apocalypse. Here are the key rules of survival in case bloodthirsty zombies try to break into your house. To begin with, lock the windows so you don't attract too much attention to yourself. Barricade the door and the windows with furniture. But it's too late! A crowd of hungry zombies is already at the windows. They are following you slowly, but they won't stop. They are already going up the stairs. Good thing we have an alarm that will alert you to the approach of danger. They won't be able to get into the house quietly. For this idea, you will need tin cans and a rope. Lift the ring and pass the rope through it. Tie a knot. Secure the next can at a short distance. Tie the knot, passing the last can through the loop. Hang the rest of the cans on the rope the same way. Take some old screws, bolts, or other metal objects. Place them in the cans. If you touch the can with your foot, it'll make a racket. The zombie alert system is ready. The bloodthirsty zombies keep going, but this time they will face a more serious obstacle. This railing will delay them, and you will have time to hide. Collect long sticks. Sharpen the end of a branch with a knife to get a sharp tip. Do the same with the other sticks. Take plastic cable ties. Set the sticks crosswise. Tighten them with ties. Now you need a thicker stick. Place the end of the stick in the place where the branches are crossed. Assemble a piece like this. For reliability, connect the elements with ties. In a narrow passage, the sharp sticks will halt the zombies and help you gain some time. For the next rescue idea, you will need some oatmeal, an apple, and a banana. Cut the banana into pieces. Put them in a plate with oatmeal flakes. Stir and mash the banana with a fork. Add a grated apple. Add a few seeds and raisins. Mix everything thoroughly. Place the mix on food foil. Smooth it with a knife. Cut it into small squares. Put it into the oven. Bake for 15 to 20 minutes. Take a bite. Mmm, tasty. And most importantly, useful and nutritious. Put the treats in a Ziploc bag. Emergency cookies in case of a zombie apocalypse are ready. And now we will tell you how to assemble a last chance kit and get the right food in case of a zombie attack. Be sure to add water to your backpack. Your vitamin cereal cookies. Don't forget walkie-talkies to communicate with other survivors. Add some canned meat. Soap. Hygiene is important. Wet wipes. Flashlights. Electricity will be in short supply. Crackers. Matches. A power bank. Super glue. A first aid kit. Instant noodles. And a lighter. Your emergency backpack is ready. These stocks will get you through several days without help. Your home is no longer your castle, and you need to act very carefully because a bloodthirsty zombie can attack you at every turn. It's got my hand! We'll tell you how to protect yourself from zombie bites if you only have empty plastic containers and old magazines to work with. Use the magazines to protect your hands. Wrap it around your forearm. Secure it with white tape. Protect your other hand with a magazine too. The first rule of the zombie apocalypse is not to get bitten. Your arms are protected. Now it's time for your leg. Take a big plastic bottle. Mark the places of cuts. Cut the bottom and the neck of the bottle with a box cutter. Cut the bottle lengthwise. Make holes on the edges using a hole punch. Insert laces. The easiest way is to lace up the protection right on your foot. Tie the laces like a normal sneaker. The plastic boot does not interfere with walking and tightly wraps around the foot. Now you are ready to meet a whole squad of zombies. And if you cannot handle the zombie invasion alone, a friend will come to help you. She sneaks up from behind and catches the monster with a huge net. Just detach the zombie from its victim, and that's it. Your friend is saved. To make this net, you will need a fishing net and 2 plastic pipes. Cut off one section of the cage with scissors. Use plastic ties for securing the handles. Wrap the pipes with adhesive tape so that you can hold the net with one hand. The zombie is disarmed for a while. And instead of a regular shotgun from the movies, use a stick with sharp teeth for defense. You will need a baseball bat. Bend a fork like this. Fasten it to the bat. Next, you need a rope. Turn the bat around and wind the rope around it. Your new weapon of mass zombie destruction is ready. I wonder which one will dare to attack me first. When panic turns into despair, you are ready to scream. Shh, don't make noise. Loud sounds will attract a crowd of zombies. But how can we communicate with each other then? You need to come up with some special gestures for signals and make up a short phrase book. You can use International Sign Language or invent a dictionary of gestures understandable only to you two. The main thing is to learn how to communicate as silently as possible. In a fight with zombies, don't forget that they can also crawl. And while you are fighting with those who move on their feet, more zombies are attacking from below. Good thing you thought everything out in advance and protected your feet from bites. You will need a pair of rubber boots. Next, get nails and other metal parts from around the house. Hot glue them to the surface of the boots. Make sharp thorns, sticking the nails with the heads down. These boots with metal spikes are too tough even for the hungriest zombies. You can stop worrying about your legs and fight back the zombie that's about to grab you by the throat. A zombie bite really changes people. Just a moment ago, we were best friends. And your friend comes just in time and gets the zombie's attention. Oh no! A zombie immediately gets her by her throat. But we also took care of this scenario in advance. Take a piece of cloth and several bottle caps. Drill 4 holes along the edges. Next, you are going to need a thin wire. Fasten the caps with wire. Connect them to get 2 solid metal dies. Fasten Velcro to the edges of the fabric. Use hot glue. Glue the caps. This chainmail can be a real lifesaver when you need a zombie. For the next rescue idea, you need cupcakes. Remove the paper and crumple the cupcakes in a deep plate. Add condensed milk. Stir. Form an oval from 2 halves. Then take some white fondant. Make a long roll out of it. Decorate the cake shape with fondant. Spread the roll like this. Do the same with the second half. Take raspberry jam. Paint the cells in red. A zombie's favorite treat is ready. Cover it with a glass dome so that the smell of sweet fresh brains does not attract the attention of zombies ahead of time. And now you need a bra with a double buckle. Unfasten the front. Fasten half the bra like this. Attach the strap so the second end of the strap manually. Do the same with the second half of the bra. Put the masks aside and make a zombie trap. You need a piece of rope. Lay the ropes on the floor. Lay the ropes crosswise on top. Tie ropes with knots to make a huge net. Done! Sneak into a room that the zombies haven't reached yet. Put the zombie treats on the table. To protect against infection and the smell of rot, use a mask made out of a bra. Remove the glass cap. Quickly run away. Now this room is about to be full of the dead. The smell of sweet brains acts on zombies as a powerful magnet. Wait for all the zombies to gather in one place and cover them with a mesh trap. And while they try to get out of the rope web, eliminate them with accurate shots. Great job! Our world has a chance of survival, but the zombie apocalypse is not over. The epidemic continues, and crowds of zombies walk the streets in search of fresh brains. A map will help you get out of the city. In order to not turn the light on and attract attention, use special glasses with flashlights. Maybe you should move to another continent. If you could only know for sure in which country there are more survivors than zombies. To make a light-up accessory, you need glasses and 2 pocket flashlights. Glue elastic into a ring. Put it on the glasses. Fasten the flashlights. Done! If the battery to the flashlight runs out, you can use a portable candle with a built-in ignition. You will need a metal box and candles. Take out the wick. Hot glue the wicks to the box. Melt the candle in the microwave. Pour melted wax into the box. To arrange the lid, take a small sheet. Fasten the paper pocket using hot glue. Insert matches. Cut off the igniting part from the matchbox. Glue it to the lid. With this magic box, you will be able to light a candle even if there are no matches or a lighter in your pocket. After all, everything you need to make a fire is already inside the box. Very convenient.